TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel.
Good evening and welcome to today's edition of the Catholic Focus. I'm Susan Bulemi and our sign language interpreter is Maslin Angefu. We begin our stories today from Vatican, whereby on the third day of his first apostolic journey abroad, Pope Leo XIV made a historic visit to one of Istanbul's most famous landmarks, the Sultan Ahmed Mosque, widely known as the Blue Mosque. During his visit, the Pope observed a moment of silence, reflecting in a spirit of recollection and deep respect for the sacred space and the faith of worshippers who gather there daily. The mosque, completed in 1617 by Sultan Ahmed, is famed for its more than 21,000 Iznik ceramic tiles in shades of blue and turquoise, which give it the nickname Blue Mosque. Accompanied by Turkey's Minister of Culture and Tourism, the Istanbul Provincial Mufti and the mosque's Imam, the Pope was guided on a brief tour of the historic site. Later today, he is scheduled to meet with leaders of local Christian communities at the Syriac Orthodox Church of Mor Ephraim and join the doxology service at the Patriarchal Church of St. George. Moving on to other stories, back here in our country, a spirit-filled celebration took place at St. Jude Catholic Church in Lower Subukia, where the community gathered to mark the silver jubilee of religious profession for Sister Mercy Muthoni. The milestone was celebrated with a solemn Holy Mass presided over by Bishop Oseso Tuka, who delivered a pastoral message on the importance of prioritizing Jesus in every vocation. Let's take a look.
God does not err when He calls you, when He invites you to this life. There's always a purpose, and that is what you're called to fill. And there is joy. The very fact that today you want to continue means that you're finding that joy in this religious life that God has called you. And we want to pray that God will give you strength to even do better in the next phase of your life. Jambo la pili ambalo Kristo anasema kwa wale wanaomfuata ni kwamba wabebe nini? Msalaba. Kubeba msalaba ni ishara kwamba maisha haya hayatakuwa rahisi. It is not going to be easy. Na hakuna maisha rahisi.
In your gentle and loving kindness, you have walked with me through the 25 years of my consecrated life. You have directed and guided me, sustained me, and drove me ever deeper into the mystery of your love. It is not by my merit or strength, but by your abundant grace that I have walked through this journey of faith.
Public officers in the county are once again being cautioned against engaging in corruption and bribery. This comes after the Commission on Administrative Justice raised concern over rising cases of Kenyans being forced to pay bribes to access government services. Our reporter Lillian Kimanthi has more from Kakamega.
Commission on Administrative Justice Chairperson Charles Dulo has warned that public officers implicated in corruption risk facing disciplinary action, including investigations by the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission and the Directorate of Criminal Investigations. Speaking during a public forum in Kakamega, Dulo noted that many residents in the western region still rely on brokers to access services, particularly in the Ministry of Lands, which he said remains heavily affected by bribery claims.
Tunaruhusiwa hata kuleta ile inaitwa anonymous complaint. Kama hataki kujulikana lakini watupatie evidence, tutafuatilia na department ya serikali, tuna DCI, tuna EACC na tunasika hao wale, tutanasa hao wanahitaji wanauliza wananchi watoe hongo badala ya kufanyia kazi.
He urged Kenyans to resist demands for illegal payments and to report any officers soliciting bribes, insisting that the fight against corruption begins with citizens refusing to comply.
Pia wajue hakuna haja ya kulipa hongo kwa haki yako. Hiyo ni haki yako ya kudumiwa na wananchi na wafanyakazi wa serikali. Na kama wakikataa, utuletee ripoti, sisi tutawatafuta na tuwasake kwa nini hawataki kufanya kazi na wanalipwa na pesa ya raia.
Lilian Kimanthi, reporting for Capuchin TV, Catholic Focus.
And from Kakamega, we move straight to Ruiru, whereby the Ruiru Member of Parliament, Simon King'ara, has dismissed claims of political discrimination in the allocation of the Uwezo Fund. King'ara says the kitty is open to all eligible youth and women groups, regardless of their political affiliation. His remarks came as he disbursed over 2.5 million shillings to more than 30 groups in the constituency. Here is our reporter Yvonne Onuso with more details.
Ruiru Town played host to yet another disbursement of the Uwezo Fund, this time worth 2.5 million shillings, targeting more than 30 women and youth groups.
Kutokana na serikali tumeweza kupatiana milioni 2,500,000 na hizo pesa imetokana na wale watu wa vile vikundi walipewa pale awali, wameweza kulipa na vile vile tukapata sasa kuingiza vikundi vingine na zijimudu na ile pesa.
Speaking during the event, Ruiru MP Simon King'ara reiterated that the fund is managed fairly, dismissing claims of favorism based on political lines.
Hii pesa haina kipendeleo. Hata vikundi bora tu kikundi kiwe ni cha kwako. Ndio kwa sababu hii pesa kuna kamati ile iliundwa. Wakati mlituchagua tulipatiwa nafasi ya kuchagua wanakamati wale wanasimamia hii pesa, na hao ndio macho ya serikali kuangalia kama pesa inapeano. Pesa ni ya serikali na serikali haina mlengo, serikali ni ya Wakenya wote.
King'ara encouraged young people to apply for the kitty to expand their enterprises, revealing that over 26 million shillings has already been disbursed to groups within the constituency. With a minimum allocation of 100,000 shillings per group, those that demonstrate proper repayment, interest-free can receive up to 1 million shillings.
Tangu tuanze mwaka, hapa Ruiru tumeweza kupeana milioni 26 na mkumbuke pesa hii inaenda hadi milioni 1. Kwa hivyo kama uko hapo jisajili kwa kikundi. Hii pesa haina riba, hakuna riba. Kwa ile pesa umepewa ndio tutarudisha, na iko na muda, ukipenda kwa kimombo grace period ya miezi 3 ujipange ndio uanze kulipa. Na vile vile ile pesa umepatiwa miaka 2 ya kulipa.
Among the beneficiaries is the Kimbo Shalom Group. Its chairperson Helen Wanjiru says they received 200,000 shillings in this round after successfully repaying their earlier allocation.
Na hii ni mara ya pili tunaweza kunufaika kwa hii pesa ya Uwezo. Imetusaidia kwa kikundi yetu, tumeweza kujiendeleza. Biashara zetu zimeweza kusimama kwa sababu ya hii kikundi, kwa hii pesa yenye ya Uwezo tunapewa. Sisi katika kikundi chetu tumefaidika kwa sababu saa ile mtu ako chini kibiashara, unaenda pale kwa ile pesa tulipewa, tuliwekelea kwa table banking, unaweza kopa ile pesa na uende uinue biashara yako kidogo. Mara ingine ukisikia bado uko chini na umelipa vizuri, unaweza rudi pale kwa kikundi na uweza kusaidika. Kwa hivyo hii pesa tunaweza omba watu, kama unasikia mnaweza ugana mkiwa pamoja, hii pesa inasaidia na inaweza waendelesha mbele.
As more groups continue to seek empowerment through the Uwezo Fund, the MP says transparency and accountability will remain at the center of the program. Reporting for Catholic Focus, my name is Onuso Yvonne.
Well, that is all we had for you here today on this edition of the Catholic Focus. Remember to stay tuned as you will get more on our subsequent bulletins. But as for now, we would like to bid you goodbye and have a wonderful evening. I am Susan Bulemi, and our sign language interpreter is Maslin Angefu.
Keep watching Capuchin TV, your staunchly Catholic identity channel. You are watching Capuchin TV. For any complaints, comments, or compliments on our programming, you can either write to us on info@capuchintv.co.ke or you can call us directly on 0717 424 866. Your complaint shall be addressed within 7 days. Remember to keep a copy of your communication with us. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your Catholic identity.
Jumapili hii, tarehe 30 Novemba, baba msimamizi, kamati andalizi na halmashauri ya ujenzi wa kanisa la St. Peter the Rock lililoko chini ya parokia St. Patrick's Thika, wanakualika kwa mchango maalum wa kuendeleza ujenzi wa kanisa hilo, ambalo baada ya kukamilika litakuwa kubwa zaidi kwenye kaunti ya Kiambu. Unaweza kuelekeza mchango wako kupitia Paybill number 4089193, account, jina lako au nambari yako ya simu. Mchango wako utatufaa sana. Mungu akubariki. Kwa maelezo zaidi, mpigie padre msimamizi wa parokia St. Patrick's Thika.
Ni moja jana, ni moja leo, ni moja, asili yake ni Yesu Kristo. Ibada moja, sheria moja, mapokeo yale yale, imeenea pande zote, ulimwengu mzima unajivunia, imezaliwa.
This coming Sunday, 30th November, will be the first Sunday of Advent. The 9 churches that make up St. Mary Immaculate Parish in Komura Ruiru, Archdiocese of Nairobi, will gather to celebrate their 3rd Family Day with the theme, A Day of Faith, Hope, and Community. Young in years but strong in faith, Mary Immaculate Parish is situated in a fast-growing area within Ruiru Deanery. The parish will rejoice to welcome about 700 candidates into the sacrament of confirmation at the hands of His Lordship David Kamau, the Auxiliary Bishop of Nairobi. The Holy Mass will start at 9 a.m. from the parish church compound, coming to you live on air and streamed across all our social media platforms. Capuchin TV congratulates the Father in charge, his assistants, parish leaders, confirmation candidates, and all the faithful at St. Mary Immaculate Parish, Komura Ruiru, Archdiocese of Nairobi, on their 3rd Family Day celebrations. Keep watching your Catholic identity channel for the Pilgrims of Hope, Capuchin TV.
Ni moja jana, ni moja leo, ni moja, asili yake ni Yesu Kristo. Ibada moja, sheria moja, mapokeo yale yale, imeenea pande zote, ulimwengu mzima unajivunia, imezaliwa kwenye moja. Nikaitende kazi yako shambani mwako, nami Bwana nimeitika. Unibariki, uniongoze.
See what the Lord has done. The Little Sisters of St. Francis west of the Rift Valley region joyfully proclaim his wonders. Through the invitation of the Regional Superior, Sister Dr. Kinikonda Okemasisi, Capuchin TV will joyfully join the congregation of the Little Sisters of St. Francis west of the Rift Valley region on 4th December this year in celebrating a moment of grace, the Silver Jubilee, 25 years of sisterhood, and the final profession of their beloved sisters. Sisters marking their final profession: Sister Mary Jane Morama Chuchu from St. Teresa's Nyangusu Parish, Kisii Diocese; Sister Mary Stella Wafula from St. Teresa of the Child Jesus, Kabula Parish, Bungoma Diocese; Sister Mary Jane Trix Adhiambo Barase from St. Mary's Buhuye Parish, Bungoma Diocese; Sister Mary Caroline Chiruto Cheserem from St. Jacinta Chobororo Parish, Eldoret Diocese. Sisters celebrating their Silver Jubilee: Sister Mary Immaculate Martini from St. Michael Madende Parish, Bungoma Diocese; Sister Mary Elizabeth Ologe from St. Rose of Lima, Amukura Parish, Bungoma Diocese; Sister Mary Constance Namusende from Holy Trinity Parish, Kakamega Diocese; Sister Mary Jacqueline Nyongesa from Mary Mother of God, Kimwanga Parish, Bungoma Diocese; Sister Mary Jane Nakumicha from St. Leo the Great, Kimilili Parish, Bungoma Diocese; Sister Mary Ann Mura Mayaka from Our Lady of Victory, Kisii Town Parish, Kisii Diocese; and Sister Mary Cecilia Ibokor from Our Lady of Lourdes, Malaba Parish, Bungoma Diocese. The celebration will be held at Christ the King Cathedral Church, Bungoma, starting at 9:30 a.m. The Holy Mass will be presided over by Right Reverend Mark Kadima, Bishop of the Catholic Diocese of Bungoma. Join us live on Capuchin TV and across all our social media platforms as we witness this momentous occasion of faith, joy, and commitment. Keep watching Capuchin TV, your Catholic identity channel.
Nikaitende kazi yako shamba.